Also, Kayla Harrison. Let's talk about Kayla Harrison. So she's been, she was front in the front row watching this fight, and she said that she was impressed by Cris Cyborg's performance, and it would be an absolute honor for her to fight Cris Cyborg. Let's play the audio.
I'm here with Kayla Harrison, two-time PFL champion. We are here at the Bellator 271 card. We just saw Cyborg defend her title. Kayla, first impressions?
Yeah, I mean, my first impression was she's not as big as I thought she was going to be. But all joking aside, obviously Cyborg is a trailblazer in the sport. You know, she's a pioneer, she's a trailblazer, and the only problem with that is I'm on this trail now. So, yeah. But it was great to watch her live. I'm super impressed, as always. She puts on a hell of a show, and I got nothing but respect for her.
Yeah, so I talked to Scott Coker, who's right here just behind you. Yesterday, and he was telling me he was going to say hello and have a little chat with you.
We did.
Did you guys chat?
We did.
How did that go?
It went good. It went good.
Yeah. And you were featured here on the broadcast, clearly as Cyborg had her post-fight interview. Any interest in fighting her? I mean, I know you want to...
Of course. Listen, she's one of the greatest of all time. You know, I don't care which way you slice it. You can't deny her greatness. And I've made it no secret that I want to go down as the greatest. So in order to do that, you got to beat the greatest. And she's one of those people. So for me, the greatest compliment I can give to Cris Cyborg is that I want to fight her. That's the greatest honor I could say, is that I want to share the cage with you for 25 hard minutes.
All right, so a lot going on there. Kayla Harrison is, like we mentioned, a free agent. She's testing out the pool right now. A lot of debate whether she's going to go to Bellator, whether she's going to go to UFC, or stay at the PFL and rack up $1 million check year after year. Obviously, as MMA fans, we want to see Kayla take on the biggest, baddest girls in her weight class that are out there. Obviously, we would rather her go to the UFC, but if she can even go to Bellator, I think that's a step in the right direction for her career.
Yeah, and she said that she wants to fight people like Cris Cyborg, and the only way she's going to fight people like Cris Cyborg, if she comes to Bellator or the UFC, that would be another great option for her. But she's a lot of respect shown by Kayla Harrison, a little bit out of her persona. I was kind of shocked to hear her say such nice things. But I feel like that'll be a great fight. I feel like Kayla Harrison, I say this all the time, the girl doesn't lose. I know that Cris Cyborg is tougher than anybody she's ever faced. And I think that Kayla Harrison knows that. And she's going to train properly. She's going to prepare properly. And who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if Kayla Harrison defeats Cris Cyborg. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kayla Harrison defeats anybody in the world, because she's just that good.
Yeah. Very, very exciting time to be an MMA fan. Like we've mentioned on the show before, we've known Kayla since we've been competing on the judo circuit. So for us to see someone that we've known back in the day compete at this level is just exciting for us. So we are rooting for her. I definitely think that if she plays her cards right, she definitely has what it takes to beat Cris Cyborg. The biggest difference, I think, would be, besides the power, is just the experience that Cris Cyborg has, because she's been in there with the best. She's been in there for much longer than Kayla has. But I feel like Kayla, she takes her time more. You know, she executes her plan. If she can strike with you, she'll land some shots on you standing up, but she is able to get the takedown. She is able to put herself in a safe position and just drop bombs on you until either the ref stops it or she gets a submission and makes you tap.
Yeah, she did say that she had a good conversation with Scott Coker, if that means anything. But hopefully she makes the right decision. I don't think that she's going to come back to the PFL. That's what Cris Cyborg is saying. Cris Cyborg is saying that she thinks that Kayla Harrison is going to sign with the PFL again. I hope she doesn't. I think she wouldn't, because I feel like at this point in her career, she's already getting older. It's time for her to secure her legacy. And if she wants to be the best in the world, she has to take out the best in the world. As Max Holloway just said, if you want to be blessed, you got to take out blessed or the blessed space. You know what I'm saying? So Kayla Harrison has some important decisions to make, and I hope she makes the right one.